Hello everyone, this is Julie with Craft with Julie, and today it is time for another handmade holiday hop video. Through the month of October, there have been videos posted on Tuesday and Friday from a group of amazing ladies. I've learned so many fun tips and tricks from them, so if you haven't watched their videos, I will put a playlist in the description of the video. You can go back and check out what it's already been posted, and I think this Friday is the last 2 videos to go. So you have a ton of fun ideas that you can use for the holiday season. So today I'm going to create a little gift box. There's kind of a little story behind it. So I ordered the Jolly Delivery stamp set. Love it. I really just got it for this kitty cat right here. And then I got the dies because I usually, when I get a stamp set, I like to get the dies. Well, I opened them up and I was like, what's this? I had not seen a sample of what this is, and I was just going to ignore it, but I'm so glad I didn't, because it makes the cutest little box. So I'm going to show you how this die works and how you can just add a few simple elements to create an adorable little gift box. So let's see how we want to start. So there is, let me think, the little notches right here. I learned this after I cut my first one. Let me grab my, here, let's just start by showing you how this works. So I have my plates and I have my paper. I'm using the Christmas Tag and More 6x6 paper. I love it because it's two-sided, so when I fold it up, I'm hoping, crossing fingers, that it will show both sides of the paper. So this will fit this direction, so 6x6 paper. And then I was wondering what all of these little things were, and what they are is the little tabs. So if you can see, they have little notches, and it actually fits right there, so you can line it up. So let me grab some washi tape. I don't want that to move. So I'm gonna line that up in the notches. My plates are a little well used, so they're kind of squampy. So maybe I'll do it this way, just to, there we go. So I'm going to line this up, and this is how you're going to open and close the box. So just line it up with those notches and put some washi tape on there. I'm going to put a little bit of more washi tape on the other side so that part doesn't move. I can get this. There we go. Just to hold it there in place. And then I am going to run it through my die cut machine. Really quick. And stay tuned till the end of the video, and I'll show you a few different ways that you can decorate these boxes, just to give you some ideas. Okay, let's put that away. And so we have our little notch that's cut out, and this notch is cut out, and it even has the score lines on it. So I'll show you how this goes together. I move these, but you do have all the other fun die cuts that cut from the stamps. I was just very surprised when I opened it and saw this very large die cut that I didn't know what it did. So always cut them out. You never know, you might find a hidden gem. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fold it on all the score lines that are already done for me. And let's see, there's one there. It'd be easier if I hold it up, I think. Look how fast this goes together. You can change the notch to be, I think there's like a heart and other things. So you can definitely use this for all occasions. So cute on your Thanksgiving table too. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we have these little flaps. So we're going to add some glue to them and attach them to this side. So I'm using some liquid glue. You could use tear and tape or whatever you like to use. And I'm just gonna do them all at the same time. Hopefully I don't regret that. Usually I try to do like one at a time. So I'm gonna fold this up and hold it there, just lining it up. Hopefully it will stay. And I'll do this side, holding it up. Just pinch it a little bit. That's where the tear and tape would probably be easier, just so you don't have to hold it. And then this one. And then our last one. Okay, so it didn't, so the inside is gonna have a different pattern than the outside. Okay, so now we have all the sides attached, and we can lift the little flaps that were cut by this little insert, and they should go right through that slit. Hold on. It's really easy, I promise. And I don't know why I'm having such issues with it. Okay, go through this slit. It's probably because I'm using pattern paper instead of cardstock, so it makes it a little bit more flimsy, but super cute. Okay, and then that will hold it down. Now hold your box together. So it's super cute. It will not hold like a gift card, but it will hold like 2 Ghirardelli squares. You could put other little flat candies in there because they're not very thick, or even just a greeting inside of it would be super cute. So how I'm gonna decorate this, I ordered these. I'm gonna have to find the name because I can't remember it at the second, but they have so many different sentiments. You get sheets, so many sheets of really fun Christmas sentiments. So it doesn't come in this case, but one of our other ladies showed me in her video that they fit in there. So I grabbed one of those cases you can get online and put my greetings in there. So thanks for that tip. Okay, so what I want to do is just add some ribbon. So I'm making it super simple and easy. So this is just the shiny ribbon. Oh, I have a Merry Christmas that's stuck. And I am going to just tie a bow around it. Just like this. I'm not very good at bow tying. Actually, it's backwards. So there's a shiny side and a non-shiny side. I want the shiny side. So let's try this one more time. There we go. We have the shiny side now. And if you put something in there, it probably hold it down a lot easier so you can add the bow. Okay, and pull that around. And my fingers are not working today. There we go. We have our little bow. We can just trim that off. And kind of angle it so it kind of has a fun little tail. Actually, I need to trim this one a little bit more so it matches the other side. There we go. And then we can just choose a little sentiment to add to our little box. So I could do Merry Christmas. I could put it right across there. I was looking at this Marion Bright. I thought that was cute. And what's great about this ephemera is that it has a sticky back. So it's almost like a chipboard sticker. So I could just easily maybe sneak that under there. And then if I didn't want to use the sticky, I'm just gonna grab a 3D foam dot and stick it right here, so when I open it, it will be attached to the flap and it won't get in the way. So Marion Bright. Okay. And there you have the cutest little gift box. So let me show you some other ones that I've created. Okay, so here are a few more that I made, and they're just super simple. I use this special delivery, or the Jolly Delivery paper that matches the die. So this one, I am not sure if you can see that, but I used the star, and I simply just added some of the little die cuts that come with the Jolly Delivery paper. And I will put a list of all the supplies I used in the description of the video, so if you have any questions on what I used. But they just had these adorable little stamps, because it is kind of that stamp postage paper. Add a little color to that. And this one I actually flipped around, so here's the tab right here. And I cut one of these just out of pattern paper and then cut it down to add to the flaps and then to add to the back. So I didn't have to measure anything. I just cut on the score lines and then I just added some twine. So that's super easy. So you can flip them over and have them look like a little gift that way. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, I'd love a thumbs up. Make sure you go check out what the other gals have created. Again, there's tons of videos you can go back and check out. I'll put the playlist in the description of the video, and I'll be posting another video later this week, so if you don't want to miss out, make sure you click that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.